Welcome to ToV Live. It is Valhalla time, and it's time to play some Heroscape for a little bit at least. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday night to everybody. Here, let me just get this thing off. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the ToV live stream tonight. We are going to be playing some Heroscape. We have the board kind of set up tonight, and let's see, it's 8:14 now. I only have a little bit of time to play tonight, though. It's kind of a school night, so I'm only going to be doing so much, maybe like a round or two. But I'm going to show this, and I'm going to get to it really quickly. But I just want to show you kind of what I'm going to be doing based off of what they've done in ScapeCon in the past. I think ScapeCon 2, basically. But anyway, hey, I'm to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Ryan, aka Tales of Valhalla. Normally I do stop motion animation of Heroscape miniatures, and I got seasons 1, 2, and 3 on YouTube. If you'd like to take a look at those seasons, hours of fun stop motion animated content, adventure, funny moments, battles, just check them out. But tonight we are just going to be doing some skirmishes with some Heroscape armies. Did this last week, or did this a few live streams ago, and decided to do some more tonight. Probably do more in the future too. As you can see, tonight is a much smaller board this time, even though I still think it's too big, but that's what we're going to work with tonight. And I have some armies that were suggested to me, kind of a mix actually, because I think Justin said he wanted to see some Romans versus Solbergs. I don't have any Solbergs, but I do have Romans. Someone mentioned Orcs. So I'm not going to use Swag Riders actually, because I'm going to use this type of format tonight. I know I said like last Sunday, like 3 to 350, but now I think I'm going more like straight, like just around 200. I'll be a little lax if it's like 5 or 10 points over and under, but roughly 200 points is going to be what I'm aiming for, and I'll show you why. This is I don't know if this event was in ScapeCon this past summer, but it was last year, where it's called Speedscape. And you would bring 4 armies, each army 200 points. Now we're not going to do that technically, but I am going to use 200 point armies. And I think I did this one. And there's certain rules for the rule set. So let's see, let me just read it. Bring 4 armies, each army 200 points, 16 figures. No figures may be used in more than one army. Only figures rated A and under in OEAO's power rankings are allowed. Banned units: Death Reavers, Major Q9, Mara Warriors, Raylan, Rise of the Valkyrie. 4 rounds, 25-minute rounds. This will be a 2-hour tournament back to back. So I'm just taking from that the 200 point limit, and there might be other armies that I use with, but basically 200 point limit, 25-minute rounds. So we'll try and time ourselves 25 minutes, hopefully get in 2 or 3 rounds tonight, just skirmishing some of these miniatures, because I have a few. I mean, just let me go back to here. I have a few. There's even more over here. Boom. Wait, yeah, more down there on the table below. But let me just get this set up real quick, and we will get started. And then I always have my handy dandy cheat sheet on how to do this stuff. Here, hold on a second. I'm going to just put this here for now so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, so now we have what we're going to be fighting with starting out tonight is Marcus Decimus, a squad of legionnaires, and a squad of Roman archers up against 2 squads of arrow Gruts and a Krug, because arrow Gruts have beast bonding. So so the Roman army has, that's 205 points actually, so it's 5 points over. And then I think Krug in the Grut army is 120, 80 is 200 points even. So this is, so Roman army is 5 points more, but still okay. And let's just skirmish them and see how we do. Yeah, I know there's Swag Riders here, but it's a little over 200, so I'm not going to do that, so let's just get started. I'm going to lay these down here. Put Krug here. And I think the next army I'm going to do actually is an NGC one, because I want to get out, because NGC just released their stuff. And I want to kind of show that. So, okay. So we got Krug. And move these slog riders aside and take a drink real quick. And let's get these legionnaires up here, as well as, let's see here, as well as, hello Anthony, how are you doing there? I believe this is Anthony from the Adventure Together team, Adventure Together Games team. How are you doing tonight? I'm just doing some skirmishes, and you can't actually you can see them right here, like in my screen, but they're kind of like hidden from view here. But hidden from view here. Let me just see if I can push it. Hopefully this army won't topple to the floor over here. But you can kind of see I got the Roman army on this side. I'm dead busy. I know, you guys, I mean, and it's not over yet, but I'm sure it's got to be very thrilling for you guys, and we're very happy for you guys. Very happy for you guys. It's a fun time. But I'm trying to go through these skirmishes quickly because I have about an hour. So again, okay, got 25 minutes here. I'm gonna get the order markers here, and you can see the battlefield here. Oy. Again, these are just practice skirmishes because I really need to understand the layout of my guys. Okay, so this is pretty much a no-brainer on the Roman side with the warlord bonding. I mean, Marcus Decimus is, I mean, the one to really carry out. And I'm missing an order marker. I'm missing a number 2. That's not good. Why am I missing a number? Here, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Where is it? Right, am I sitting on it? Oh, yep. That was it. I was sitting on that order marker. Okay, I'm taking my headphones off because I really don't need them right now. Alright, so we got arrow Gruts. This is kind of simple as we possibly can get because they got beast bonding. So 2 types of bonding armies here. Let's roll and see who will go first. Okay. Now, and these armies were it's kind of like a mix of the request from Justin and Arable. It's kind of, I kind of like blended. So one suggested Romans, another suggested Orcs. So, and they suggested them facing other miniatures, but I'm just gonna do that here. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to, okay, it's 8:22 right now. So, and hello Marion there in the chat. I don't know why. I see you on Twitch, but the Twitch isn't reading. I might have to reconnect the Twitch, but at least I got the manager here. So, yes, how are you doing tonight, Marion? Good to see you. Like I said, I'm only going to be like streaming for like an hour or less. Like I said, 2 or 3 skirmishes, and then that's my night for me because I am just kind of tired. All right. Stopwatch, start. Okay, now will that go if I let it? Yes. Okay. So everybody time me. I'm just counting down 25 minutes already. And let's roll. All right, Krug side first. Okay, I need to do that roll. 3 on Krug side. Now the Roman side. 4. Okay, Romans win initiative, so they go with number 1. and they're going to use Warlord bonding. So they're going to take a turn with Marcus Decimus. Let's see here. Okay, so move a 5. 1, 2. So where's he going to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to take him here. He's going to be leading the charge, and then the Legionnaires will take their turn. They're going to move a 4, but they can move 1 additional space, so they can move 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just move them in water because they'll have to stop anyway in water. All right, now, all these miniatures, classic Escape miniatures. I mean the Legionnaires, the Roman squads, and the Orc squads. Sometimes they're a little pricey to get, but they're not the most expensive miniatures. So. If you don't have them, recommend getting them, especially like Gruts tend to be a favorite among Heroscapers out there. Alright, 2 minutes in. Alright, let's see here. So they use beast bonding. So we'll take a turn first with Krug. We can do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, I'll just say 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. So he's going to be placing himself there, and then the Gruts are going to move. This is going to be close quarters attack in here. Okay, and they'll be able to attack right away, but only can move 3 at a time. So let's just move these initial 3. Let's see here. We got to move in the space of 6. So that's 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3. So that's 4. So okay, all 3 move 4, and then they can move additional 2 spaces. So, but I don't know if they want to. I think they're going to hold back because again, defensive 1. They're just going to take their volleys because right now with a range of 6, they are 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. They're virtually in range of all these guys here. So, how about Marcus Decimus has got 6, so let's just take a shot at Marcus Decimus first. See, but these guys got attack of 1. Oh, they do have attack of 1, don't they? Okay, well, I suppose we just give it a shot, huh? Okay. Okay, so how about we just shoot at the Legionnaires? It's Krug that's gonna have to take out Marcus Decimus, really. All right. So let's do that. And I know when it comes to bonding, they're better. I mean, these orcs are probably better off bonding with, well, like Slog Rider here, Orc Archer Enhancement. That's why you needed the. It probably would have been better to have the Swag Riders actually, but oh, and Swag Rider is a beast. Oh, good to know. That's probably why we would need them in the group. Okay, well, Arable, if you're watching this later, that's why you use that army, and I should have known that, but now I know it better. But yeah, okay. That would have made them a lot more effective. But I made my decision on what to do, so here we go. Alright. Okay, let's have this one, tag this one. Nada. This one, tag this one. Nada. This one, tag this one. One hit. And what's the defense of Legionnaires? 2. So shot this one, and this Legionnaire is done. So Orc Arrow was able to hit that in that first round. Okay, now round 2, Legionnaires go again. And Warlord Bonding, so we're gonna have to swipe that Krug eventually anyway, so might as well take him out while getting this good. Alright, no sense beating around the bush. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before Krug can get any closer, let's just engage him. So Krug and Marcus Decimus are engaged. Here we are. The battle of the wills here. Alright, so he attacks with 3. This is going to be fun. Alright, attack with 3. 1 hit. And Krug's got a defensive 3 from shield, he's blocked. Alright, this will get fun. Now where are we at? Okay, 7 minutes into our 25-minute time. And I guess we'll go by points if because I don't think after 25 minutes is done, I don't think we'll be ready to do that. But okay, so Marcus Decimus swung his sword. Now Legionnaires will do their thing. Trying to think. I think Legionnaires need to take out some orcs, at least get them. Let's see here, can we make that move? They can move 1 extra, so they can move 5 spaces. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, yep. 5. Wait, you could just move and then he'll just be down. I mean, I guess in order to try and take him out, that's what you gotta do. So, and they can all move though. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one, 1, 2, 3. So gonna engage these guys. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to engage Krug too. Alright. So, these guys have an attack of 3. Actually, here. There. I want to have the shield wall ability, so I want to have them move there so they're together. Yeah. Yeah. So that way they're a little bit stronger. Legionnaires are a little bit stronger together. Let's see if we can take out these orcs. Okay, so attack of 3. So first we'll have this Legionnaire on the bottom attack this one. And yeah. Alright, 2 hits. And I think that takes, well, no, he's attacking from above, so technically the Grut has 2 defense, so the Grut could defend itself. We'll see. Nope. Grut taken out. Alright. Now what's next? Okay. So that one, take that one, so we'll have this Legionnaire try and take out this Grut. Again, attack of 3. And I forgot to do shield wall with those. Oh, well, that's okay. Now, I look back, and I should have done shield wall. Wait a minute. I'm defending... Yeah, Yeah, defending, even against an arrow attack, I could have added the shield wall ability to that defending legionnaire that got taken out, but I'll just count it as a lost legionnaire. I'll just say that the legionnaire just is basically blacked out because I don't want to go back on that. So that's right. But noted. Noted. I need to memorize. I need to remember these things, and this is why I'm doing these skirmishes, so I remember how to do this. All right. So, and I'm too busy talking too. All right. So let's make this Grat 1 hit, and the Grat only has 1 defense this time. And no, that Grat is down. Alright, and then this Legionnaire is going to try and take a swing at Krug, and since he's adjacent to Marcus Decimus, he gets an additional attack, so with 4 attack against Krug, and that is 3 hits against Krug, and Krug has only 3 defense, so... And he only blocked 1, so it's 2 wounds on Krug. This is when things start getting interesting. Okay. So 2 wounds on Krug. And so you're 12 minutes into a 25-minute game. And okay, I took all turns with Legionnaires, yes. Okay, so that's it. Alright, number 2 on Gruts. And these Gruts got to figure out what to do. But yeah, next time when I do an army, I think I would do Gruts and the Swag Riders, and I think that would be a better synergy because it's here. Okay, but it's adjacent to a Swag Rider when you receive an attack and additional defense. So there is a caveat to that, but still, I think it would work better. They just travel together basically. Okay, so let's move first Krug. Now Krug has 4 attack, and Krug really ain't going anywhere because this big guy's got 8 life, and he's just gonna start swinging. And since he's got 2 wounds, he receives an extra attack die for each wound marker he has, so that's 4, and he can attack, and when he attacks, he can attack an additional time, so he can attack twice. So first we're just going to take a swing at Marcus Decimus here. Drop the dice. That's 3 hits against Marcus Decimus, and he's got 3 chances to shield. He blocked just 1 hit, so that's 2 wounds against Marcus Decimus for 6 life. Alright, and then he can attack, Krug can attack 1 additional time. So, see if we can take out that Legionnaire. 3 hits, and so your Legionnaires usually have 2 and only hits 2. So, yeah, that Legionnaire can't defend against that. That Legionnaire is, boom, gone. Alright, now, 3rd turn. Legionnaire. And first take a turn with Marcus Decimus. And again, it's got an attack of 3 against Krug. 1 hit. Krug's 3 defense. Blocked. And then let's move these Legionnaires. Yeah, okay, we got to get rid of these Gruts first. So let's move them up here, and let's take out this Grut. All right, these guys have attack. I like how these guys for a common squad attack of 3, not too bad. It's good for them to stick together too. All right, so we're attacking And that is a whiff. One hit, but one hit's technically all you need. Let's see. Grut's got to defend, and nada. So that Grut's out of it. Out of it, out of it, out of it. Now, number 3 on the Gruts. So we're 15 minutes into this, so we'll be able to go a little bit into the second round and just finish that round, basically. Alright, these Gruts got to move. And they're going to move. But first, Krug is going to do his thing. So now Krug, again, only has 2 wounds, so he's got 4 attack. And he's gonna try and batter down Marcus again. 1 hit. Marcus got 3 defense. Ooh! See that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. So that's another wound on Marcus. And then Krug can attack an additional time. And that is 3 hits now. Marcus defense 3. Ooh, and Marcus is out of the game. Boom. That's it. That's it. Marcus is out of the game. Alright, see? It's good to have Krug on your side. Alright, but see, these Gruts still have to move. So let's have them move. Now at this point, since you have, see, your 125 points worth, I mean, you could still go for points, but it would be really tough. You would have to get some really lucky rolls in like a matter of like 5 or so minutes. But let's just move the Gruts here. And they're gonna actually just, since they have range, we're just gonna move up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just gonna keep these Gruts over here protected by Krug. It's probably the best move. Alright, and so yeah, they only have attack of 1. So let's just try and ping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can actually try and hit these archers too, because the archers only have defensive 1. And that would mean this is an attack of 2. So this Grut's going to try and get these archers here, if you can see them. You can barely see them, but they're here. So I'm trying to move that out a little more so you can see them. Alright. So attack of 2. And that's 2 hits. And Roman Archer can't defend against that, so that's 1 gone Roman Archer. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a game. Because if it was in tournament, and they were, you know, going down to points and there's only a few minutes left, I think that's a game, but let's have these arrows fly to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The range is 6, yeah. So actually let's aim for that one. Alright, so just take a pot shot. That is a hit against a 2 defense, but they're a shield wall. So that's 3 defense. Let's see if we can defend. Yes, defended. And then see if this Grat will take out that one. Nada. So that ends the round. And I think I'm gonna call that the game. Because let's see, we can go in round 2, but we're already at 20 minutes. 25-minute round. And I mean, the inevitable has happened. I mean, a miracle could happen, but if you're playing tournament and say these were 2 200-point armies, that would be game. So yay Krug, you know. I mean, you got some wounds on Krug, and we can tally up the points too, but I mean, we have, let's see here, so this is 125. And then I think that's, hold on a second. Yeah, I mean that's almost 200. I know, like even with like a squad of Gruts taken out, that's 40. Yeah. So yeah, they definitely got that. So yeah, so that is that round. And so what I'm gonna do now is clean these up and get 2 other small armies, and then we'll play at least 1 more round. Yeah, probably just 1 more round. I'm gonna get out probably a squad you've never seen before from NGC, and we'll find something to face them. So be right back. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do for a final skirmish tonight. It's funny, it's like best laid plans, you know? So here what we have, and I'll show these. Here, hold on a second. Let me show you guys what I have for these miniatures here. These are the slate scale dire worms, and they were part of a newly released wave from NGC. Hold on a second, let me show them to you. Okay. Let's see, let me bring this up. Yeah, okay, I guess that works. Alright. Hold on one second. Alright, so these are the slate scale direworms, and they're devourers, so they'll work well with these Dumatef guards, and I don't just have one Dumatef guard, I got 4 of them, so 4 Dumatef guards, that's 100 points, and the slate scale direworms are 180, so a little less than 200, but what they'll do is they'll go up against Zedian guards and a Deathwalker 9000, and we'll see how they do against that, even though, I mean, with Deathwalker at 70, 80, 90, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, it's a 210 army against a 180 point army, but let's just give it a run through and see what happens. But with slate scale direworms, again, this is part of the NGC wave. Here, well, street side here. A second. Let me just let me just show you this real quick. Okay, so the direworms are from Vidar. Strategic underground movement. Now, even I have a hard time understanding what that means, so I'm just going to read through it. But they have 1 life, move of 4, range of 1, attack of 3, defense of 4. 80 points. Huge 10. Worm, common squad, devours, terrifying. Let's see here. So strategic underground movement. Instead of moving normally with slate scale direworm, you may immediately place it on any empty non-water space that is within 5 spaces of the direworm's current location and is no higher than 1 level above that figure's height or 3 levels below that direworm's base. Direworms do not take leave and engagement attacks during this move. A direworm that ends its move 4 or more spaces from its previous location cannot use the undermine special power this turn. I read that. I still don't understand it too much, but anyway. After moving the slate scale and they have undermine. After moving a slate scale direworm, you may select an opponent's adjacent small or medium figure and move it 1 space. Figures moved by undermine never take leave and engagement attacks. A figure may be moved by undermine only once per turn and only onto a land space. Now, I know Roguescaper explained this to me, and I don't understand it now again. But anyway, we're still going to use them. I'm still going to try and figure out what to use them for. So, okay. Let us go back to the board here. Actually, okay, I'm going to reread this again here in a second. Alright, let's go back to the board. So we got the slate scale direworms here. I'm just going to put on this side. Oh, which side should I put them on? I'll put them up on this side. My phone is buzzing. Hold on. Rogue, think of them like Warforged. I haven't played Warforged though. Able to move people around. Hello, by the way. Okay, so they just basically move people around. Okay. Hello, Rogue Idealist. I'm only going to be on for maybe like less than half hour more. It's kind of actually a quick night tonight, but I have tons of Dumatef Guard here, so I'm going to play with Dumatef Guard. As long as they don't fall over. Because this is kind of like hanging against nothing. Alright, and then we have Zedian Guards. We'll play around the 2 of this and see how far we get. Alright. So I'm thinking, okay, undermine after moving. Second. Okay, now I got a question, Roguescaper, if you're still there. So for undermine, after moving a slate scale direworm, you may select an opponent's adjacent smaller medium figure and move it 1 space. So So does that mean it's a figure that's right next to Undermine when they use the whenever they move or use the strategic underground movement? I'm thinking that's the case. I don't know. I have to reread through that again, but let's just roll. Let's take our dice and roll. And I'm gonna see. I'm gonna start the clock. But I kind of wanted to show them off because I mean they're amazing miniatures. I mean, just look at these guys. Look at them, and wonderfully painted by Heroscape too, if I might add. So I like to get used to them. Also terrifying, so they probably could be used with like the Oathbound Phalanx and Legionnaires. But that's going to have to be when I have more time in the future to test that out. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And let's just, okay. Just move these and get, all right. Let's tear these guys up. Okay, actually, we'll do that. All right, let's go. Okay, so let's roll first for the dire worms. Let's see that. Okay, that twitch thing came through. All right, dire worms got 17. Deathwalker got 13, so dire worms go first. Alright, so let's do this strategic underground movement then. Instead of moving normally, you may immediately place it on any empty non-water space that is within 5 spaces of that diorum's current location. Or wait. I need to reveal the order marker. It's actually Dumatep that goes first. Alright. So they have a move of 6. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just moving this Dumatep right here. All right, now it's okay. Order marker number 1's on Deathwalker, and he is going to give a really hard time to everybody. All right, 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about we just put him in the shadow space? 5. We'll just put him in the shadow space. Dire Scales, and Rogadil says Dire Scales can choose to essentially do a limited teleport with limitations, or select a figure they're adjacent to and move them to another nearby space. It's a choice of one or the other. Right. Okay, so you can't do strategic underground movement and undermine at the same time, or in the same turn. Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. Because if I read that, then yeah, okay, I get it. But so you can't do both on the same turn. Okay, all right. Rogadeo says correct. Okay, well that's good to know. That's good to know. All right, now Deathwalker 9000 will attack. Okay, so Deathwalker, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Okay, so Deathwalker is going to use his explosion special attack because he can. Might as well try and wipe out this bunch of guys right away. So we are going to do explosion special attack on this dire worm. We're going to roll a 3, and we got 2 hits. So now all these guys got to roll defense dice. We'll start with this one first. And this dire worm, ooh, Direworm's got a good defense. Defense of 4 against 2 hits. But that Direworm's out. Out for the count. And we'll do a defense for this Direworm as well. And that Direworm is out as well. My goodness. Not good defense rolls for those Direworms. They're taken out before they can do anything, but at least we're reading what they can do. Alright, so that Direworm is here, so this Dumatuf needs to roll defense, and Dumatuf's actually got 4 defense as well. Although it's funny how it's like 4 attack is great, 4 defense just seems to stink, because obviously we're just being taken out right now. This is like one huge explosion special attack. Alright. Wait a minute. For the explosion special attack, how many wounds did I say it was? 2. I think it was 2 wounds. Yeah. And so I just wait a minute. Okay, I probably ought to roll the defense for the Dumatuf, but I'm gonna roll it again because I was confused a second. So okay, for this Dumatuf. Alright, and this Dumatuf's taken out. And then this Dumatuf rolls, is defended, so that Dumatuf survives. This Dumatuf rolls and survives. Now there's the defenses. Wow. So just in one fail swoop with a special attack, that Deathwalker just annihilated that middle with just an explosion. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Turn number 2 is the Direworms, and there's only 1 left, so we'll see it. We'll see it use its. We're just gonna have it do its movement ability, I guess. It's gonna try and move up. So within 5 spaces. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can move up through there, although I'm not gonna be able to do much. But we're just gonna move them. Boom. And actually, wait a second. He was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or wait a minute. But that wouldn't work out. See, that lava space is terrible. Because yeah, you'd have to roll 20-sided die and you're dead. So that's actually a nice strategic place for this. This Deathwalker really owned the field by placing himself in the shadow space as well, because I mean he'll get an additional. Okay, wait a minute. Is he a huge figure though? Oh no, he's large. So no, he would get an additional defense die too against the already insane amount of defense he has. Let's see here what it says. I'm working on sending the rest of Wave 3 away with some extras as well. Yay! I can't wait for that unboxing. I'm just having fun with what I got right now, though, you know. Alright, let's see. But thank you. I mean, Heroscape, Rogadilist. He's a classy guy. He's a very classy guy. And he keeps busy with his own YouTube channel as well. Oh, lovely, lovely. Alright. So that Direworm can't really do anything. Like I could have, actually what I could do, I mean just for fun, we'll have the Direworm, because no one would probably be insane to do this. I'm gonna have the Direworm come up on the lava space, since it would make it adjacent to the Deathwalker, and see if it like. Oh, what, the 1% chance it'll survive here? Let's see. Yeah, immediately, molten lava, immediately roll a d20. Only a 20 survives. Yeah. So we can do that. We can just see if we roll a 20. Why not? Okay, so let's see here. Direworm's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because that's really the only space it can to be able to attack the Deathwalker. So let's have it come up. Why not? I don't have much time anyway. Let's just have fun with this. And let's see if it survives the lava. This is the last time you'll probably see a slate scale diaworm try and come up on a molten lava space. And with a 2, it didn't survive. Alright, so those direworms are out. I mean, really, that big bomb that Deathwalker gave just really just like eliminated everybody practically. Alright, so now Deathwalker gets to go again, and he can do his explosion special attack again against these two, because I think he's got the range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, definitely. So we're gonna aim for that one. Let's see if this Deathwalker can take everybody out in the round, and then I'll have to rebalance armies in the future. Okay, that's just 1 hit, but 1 hit technically is all you need. Here. Okay, defensive 4. Blocked. Blocked. Okay. Didn't work so well that time there, Deathwalker, but he's got another turn. Now he's going to just try and strike at this Dumatef here. That's 2 hits. And Dumatef is elevated, so it does have 5 defense, but whiffed it all. So this Dumatef is taken out. So needless to say, if this was like a Speedscape points type battle, yeah, Slate Scale, I mean, obviously you would need to adjust these armies for that type of tournament, but you know, it is what it is. So, but we do go another round. So let's see here. All right, it's gonna be Deathwalker again. Could have been just Deathwalker against all these guys, really. Maybe next time that'll be the case. I'll think on that. All right, but let's see. Let's roll for initiative and see what happens. Okay. Because we have, let's see here. Yeah, just a little bit of time. We got enough time probably for another round. All right. Dumatef first. 17. Deathwalker 2. So Dumatefs do go first. So let's move them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not going to be able to attack Deathwalker this time. And they'll have to try and take whatever attack Deathwalker is going to throw at him. That's 3 hits. Now, Dumatef does have 5 defense, and he also has the defense of the road too. Well, yeah, because he is on a road space. I mean, half of him is on a road space. Let's just count him as being on a road space this time. And he wasn't fully on a road space last time too, and I forgot to count that. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right. Anyway, he's got 3 hits he needs to defend against. And he doesn't. Boom, taken out. Okay. So that means number 2 is this Dumatef, and let's see, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That Dumatef can move there, and nowhere else. Actually, we're just going to keep him here. We're just going to keep him here. Because he's going to have to take, and he needs as much defense dice as he possibly can have, because that Deathwalker is going to try and nail him. My goodness, Deathwalker is just rolling these rolls. Very nice. Okay, so he's got road space, so he's got 6 dice for defense, this Dumatef. Nope. Doom Path taken out. Boom. Game done. Alright. That is those 2 speed rounds. I can tell you what, the smaller points you have, and I do have other armies. I think I still have to make this battlefield a little bit smaller, but still fun to skirmish. It's fun. It's fun to learn these miniatures, whether it's NGC, and I do have some C3V stuff I got to test out and work on too. So definitely be doing skirmishes in the future for more of these, and I have other armies that I'm making up. But like I said, tonight was just going to be an early night. I got things I got to do. But I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something here. Hold on a second. Let me get this. Turn this off. Reset. Alright. And I know that Justin and Arable, they requested stuff. So that first round with the orcs and the Romans, I hope people enjoyed that. That was quite fun, and I learned more about these Slate Scout. The more I play NGC, the more I like them. So yeah, I'm glad I got to play these. So I can talk about these dire worms come Sunday. Yeah, thank you, Sir Rogue Idealist. Yes, I am going to. Let's see here. What I'm gonna do is bring up the sidebar. Okay, sounds good. All right, and yeah, wish everybody a good night. That was just fun playing a couple skirmishes tonight, and I didn't even get the zombies out either. I know I was gonna. I said that there's gonna be zombies, and I'm gonna have to rechange that title. Because there were no zombies. I mean, I have zombies over here, but I didn't get a chance to play with them because I was thinking, I kind of wanted to do something else. So I can't make everybody happy, you know. Well, but with that, see you all Sunday when we're going to be doing a new ToV podcast, reviewing, primarily reviewing the NGC Wave 3 that just came out the other day. Got some great stuff there. And with that, I'm Ryan, Tales of Valhalla. You all have a good Wednesday night and good days the rest of the week. See you Sunday. All right. And you have a purpose in your life. That's right. I need to finish with that. Find it, pursue it, live it. We'll see you next time. Bye now.